Hey y'all, we got looks like we got at least 3 in here right now. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and coming back. I'm getting some positive feedback on my stream, so I hope you guys like what you are seeing. Um, like to wait and maybe get a couple more in here. We're gonna do a wind ring tutorial real quick, and then we're gonna do some tour 3 through tour 5. I've had some requests from my clan to do some lower tours just so they can kind of get an idea of how I would play them. So this is my baby account. I created this account about a week, maybe even a little less, before the Fuji Open tournament. As you can see, we placed 26th in the Fuji Open tournament, and then in the clifftop links we got a 20th. So this account is not that old. It's a member. It's actually the president of my second clan, Bottoms Up 2. So with that being said, we'll just go ahead and jump into the wind ring tutorial. I still show 3 people in here. I know there's a lot of others streaming tonight, so it may not go up a whole lot. But please don't be afraid to hit the thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know how you feel about my stream. And don't be afraid to give me some feedback or converse in the chat. So with the wind rings, I use a spreadsheet on my desktop, and it basically does the same thing as Golf Clash Notebook, but I don't carry 2 devices around with me when I'm playing. I play off a feel when I'm not at home, and then when I'm at home I use my spreadsheet. But all of the information is basically derived from, a compilation of Golf Clash Notebook. Golf Clash Tommy has done some nice videos on wind rings. So we'll just go ahead and jump right in. The way the wind affects your club is determined by the accuracy of the club. So we'll use the sniper for our first example. The sniper, even at a sniper 1, this is a sniper 2, the accuracy is 100. So with an accuracy of 100, you get 1 mile per hour per wind ring. At an accuracy of 50, you get 2 miles per hour per wind ring. And at an accuracy of 0, which it can only be between 0 and 100, at an accuracy of 0, it's 3 miles per hour per wind ring. So, based off of that, I know that for my sniper, it's 1 ring for every mile per hour. Now, what I recommend, you can go through your bag and write down your clubs. We have an Extra Mile 3 and a Viper 6. Hey, Mama, welcome to the stream. You're absolutely welcome for the help. So we have an Extra Mile 3 and a Viper 6. I'll just use those as my 2 examples. I'm going to switch over here to golfclashnotebook.io, and it has a nice club. You can go in and look at the individual clubs and the levels and their attributes per level. But there are also tools on the Golf Clash Notebook website. And I believe one of those tools is the Wind Chart Creator. So, for this, I'm going to leave I'll discuss in a minute how the power rating of the golf ball affects the club, which is minimal, but we'll discuss that in just a moment. So I have an extra mile, and it's a level 3. So I choose that, and I add the club. Now it's in my club list. The other club that I had for my 2 examples, which is actually the clubs that I'm using on this account, is a Viper 6. So we choose those and we hit add club. So what the wind chart creator will do, we'll use power 0, that's your basic ball or your marlin, and it gives us the wind per ring. We'll create the chart. Yes, download it again, it's fine. So it creates this handy wind chart, and for max, mid, and min you get 2 columns. The column on your left is yellow ring, is 1 ring, 6.1 is 2 rings, 9.2 is 3 rings, and so on. Down to the bottom white is 15.3, that's 5 rings at max. The right hand column is rings 6 through 10. So 18.4 is ring 6. So if you have an 18-mile-an-hour ring, you're going to move it approximately 6 rings. And so on and so forth down to 30.6 wind, which is crazy. That would be a full 10 rings. So if you've ever noticed when you're using a club, when you're setting up your shot, you move your bullseye around. Well, for each club, it stretches from a min distance for that club to a max distance. And this is where you have to figure out exactly where you are in the club range and choose your adjustment accordingly. But that's basically the gist of using the wind rings. I started out with these paper charts, and they worked for quite a while, and then obviously the notebook came along, and I used that for a good while. And now I primarily just use a spreadsheet on my desktop when I'm at home, and kind of just wing it on the go. Use my best judgment. So the way that the power of the ball affects, a power 1 ball will fly further than a power 0 ball, so the wind affects it more. So like for the sniper, where it's 1 mile per hour per ring, that's at power 0. You get up to power 1, power 2, it may be 1.1 per ring. You get up to a power 3 ball, maybe a power 4, it's 1.2 miles per hour per ring. So that's how the ball power affects the adjustments. And I usually don't worry about ball power so much in tour play. Definitely do in tournament play when we're trying to dial in our adjustments for the eagles or the hole-in-ones or the albatrosses. So if any of you have questions about wind rings, you can reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to try to discuss it a little bit further. But that's pretty much the basics of it. So, with that being said, we'll jump right in, let this reload. You can see I've got two or three chests sitting in my slots. So I want to get 2 or 5 chests sitting there before I play more 2 or 3. So we'll start out with some 2 or 5. Please, if you have any requests, I'm only going to do 2 or 3, 2 or 4, or 2 or 5 for tonight. But please don't be afraid to give me some feedback in the chat. Let me know what you guys want to see. So we'll jump right in. Get my spreadsheet pulled up on my desktop. And we'll play some 2 or 5 basic ball. So, basic ball, obviously power 0. Oh wow. It's gonna make me regret the decisions I've made. Cut that back down to 1. 8.3 on my extra mile 3 is 2.7 rings. So just gonna pull it 3 rings over this way. Gonna have to give it some full curl to the left and some overpower.
Great shot.
And pray that that's okay. No? Sit in the fairway. Oh, Mama, you're on tour 7 at the moment? Yeah. I've got a couple accounts that I'm bouncing tour 7, tour 8. Just trying to build those clubs up. Get the good ones unlocked. APOC. APOC's a big one. Get the extra miles boosted up. Snipers boosted up. I definitely understand what you're saying. Tour 7 is fun. I grind the heck out of Tour 7 on my Pensika account. Love it.
Perfect shot.
Opponent hit a perfect... Oh, that's unlucky. Oh boy. Let's see here. So 7.4 on my Viper 6 is 3.4 rings. I don't know if I have enough. Do I have enough? 3.4 rings. 3. Oh, we'll go for it. What's it gonna hurt, right? Our opponent's in the rough, so.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I think on my main account, Mama, I just unlocked Tour 11, but I grind on Tour 9. Played 1 or 2 in Tour 10. Then I have an account that I think it's the one that I used last night. Grinds primarily in Tour 8. Another one I was just talking about. PC, what's up, buddy? Another account that grinds Tour 7, a little bit of Tour 8. And then I have this account that I've kept. It's Tour 5 right now. I'm trying to hold this one down. Out of Expert. I had just graduated to Pro 1. So that's not too bad. But, oh, PC was streaming earlier. I missed it. Hate that I missed that. I'm sure it was a good one. I've actually lurked on, I think, one of your streams within the last week. Doing a good job over there, bud. But yeah, this account's sitting in 2 or 5, and I really want to use it primarily as a trainer account for tournaments. But I got to get the clubs boosted up some, so. Yeah, my main account's in Masters too, Mama. It's no fun come tournament time. No fun.
Perfect shot.
You got a Master 2 PC? Yeah, it's rough. Expert tourneys are rough when you're sitting in Master 2. I had Chris, GC Addict, not this last tournament, but the tournament before. He was in my weekend bracket. And I think he ended up second, but he sat at the top with a 34 under forever. And he talking about crushing all your hopes and dreams. Wow.
Great shot.
1 week in Master 3. Wow. My buddy ended up in the rough here. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I don't really like that. I'm gonna be a little dirty here. 3. It's only 1.4 rings. Yeah. 1.4. Oh, what the heck.
Perfect shot.
At least we're sitting in the fairway. Alright, Mom, I appreciate you stopping in. Definitely, always a good time. Glad to have you stop by. Be safe out there on the roads. Yeah. PC, it's a struggle trying to move up through those brackets when you know those guys are sitting there. Just crushes all your hope.
Perfect shot.
I can't lie though, I've done. Oh wow, nice shot. I've done pretty good. I played 3 expert tourneys and made it to the weekend all 3 times, so I'm not gonna complain. Let's see here. Sitting in a mid Goliath. Mid Goliath is 0.6 rings. Not used to these tiny adjustments either. Go about there. See how that works out. And then I graded it.
Nice on.
Yeah, you know, top 50. I think my first one I finished close to 70th. My second one went much better. I finished in the top 30. And then this last one I finished just outside the top 50. But I struggled to get there. I needed drops to get back to a respectable round, so ended up getting them. I got a 24 under. But it's just so hard playing from behind. Let's see, did we... Oh, we still need another 2 or 5 chests before we go somewhere else. Well, we got 7 in here watching, so hopefully some of my clan mates are in here. We've already done the wind ring tutorial. Not that I'm an expert, but yeah, it's hard PC. Overclubbed for pro, definitely. Yeah, I feel you. Overclubbed and once you get up into Master 1, Master 2 weekly, competition just, I did good in pro for quite a while.
Perfect shot.
And then I guess once I hit Master 1, the competition got so much stiffer that I wasn't getting anywhere near the top 10. 8.7 on the extra mile 3 is 2.8 rings. So I will adjust 2.8 rings. It will be into overpower, but it compensates for my left to right movement.
Perfect shot.
Robito, good luck. Appreciate you. Good luck. I appreciate the good luck, buddy. Thanks for being here. Robception. We're just playing down on Tour 5 with baby account right now, having a little bit of fun. Some of my clanmates have requested that we do a wind ring tutorial, so I did that, and play some of the lower tours so they can get an idea of how I might play them. So that's where we're at.
Great shot.
9-mile-an-hour headwind. We had to overpower that. The stats just keep inching up. Says we got 9 watching. That would be a record for me. I think we hit 7 or 8 last night. But definitely appreciate all of you being here. Hit that thumbs up or thumbs down and let me know how you like the stream. Definitely have room for improvement. We're just getting started. I'm tinkering with OBS and graphics and stuff, but for now I'm streaming from my phone and talking to you guys, and that's what it's about.
Great
Hey
shot.
Randy, welcome buddy. Glad to have all of you in here. Hey Logan, I don't Kid Wrench. Should we call him? We just call Logan Kid Wrench in here from now on. That'd be pretty cool. Randy was telling us last night, Logan, I think after you got off, that he's up around the Greenville area, so that was pretty cool. Got some South Carolina peeps in here. 1 mile an hour on my Goliath is like minimal adjustment, 0.3. So 0.4. We'll just give this a little skosh. Anybody use that word anymore? Skosh, I'm feeling old.
Perfect shot.
But we'll hope for drops still, right? Get in the hole. Boom. That's a nice drop. Kid Wrench. I like it. Thanks, Logan. So we got our two Tour 5 chest. Oh, we got a pin chest as well, so we'll go ahead and take a look in there. I never expect anything good, but Gems, I always take the gems. Buy those balls. Viper cards. Thorn cards. Oh, and a big topper. How about that? We'll take it. Special use only for those that don't know. That's a finicky club. Not finicky, but it has its place. And so we'll hit a couple more 2 or 5 and then move right on down the list. We'll hit a few 2 or 4 and hit a few 2 or 3. See if Logan doesn't know. I said I wasn't going to go back and max out 2 or 3, but we will max out 2 or 3 before this stream's over. 9 people in here, really cool. Logan says use it. Maybe we will. Use it, says Kid Wrench. Use it. Yeah, somewhere over there-ish. 9 people in here, it's really cool. Top spin drives, oh yeah. Seems like that thing rolls for days. I'm always afraid that the music is too loud. So you guys just let me know if the music is too loud. I'll take your word for it. Nice drive by our opponent. Oh, little basic ball action here. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Kind of scared, honestly. Gonna play it there. 3.6. I don't know the elevation, so I'll just play it straight up. 1.2 rings. No, don't. Okay, 1. We'll leave it there.
Perfect shot.
Stay out the bunker. That's all I ask. Stay out the bunker. Ooh! Oh well. We should be okay. No, I'm feeling extra generous tonight. And there's somebody in the chat that's been here and hung around, so
Perfect shot.
I've now selected a second moderator.
Nice on.
10% on that one, Randy? Yeah, especially these lower level tours, I have no idea. You're quite welcome, PC. I appreciate your loyalty and being here. So, you know, Logster can't always be in here, so 2 is twice as nice, right? 2.9 on the Malibu. I don't think I'm at max though. I'll just go 2 rings. Running out of time here.
Great shot.
Should be close.
Nice on.
You know, and as the channel grows, I got my eyes on some other mods, you know. Some people who are routinely with me in here, and so as the channel grows, then we will need more. But you know what?
Birdie.
Yeah, bedtime gets him. He's at grandparents' house, and they just, that's enough. It's time for bed. I'm feeling extra generous tonight, so I went ahead and selected a third moderator. You know, with time, 3. Can't go wrong with 3, right? I may regret this, but
Perfect shot.
see how this plays. Don't catch the rough. Ah. Congrats, Randy. I appreciate you being in here, brother. My fellow SC brother representing. What's up with that though? I start adding mods and the viewers go down. Two wrenches in a week. Wow. Yeah, I'd be honest with you. I don't want any more responsibility.
Nice on.
Quite welcome, my friend. Mossy, welcome, brother. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, we lost that one. So let's see here. What did we lose? Was that a 2 or 5? Yeah. I've only got one bag because I just started my second clan. So it's a beginner clan. But Big Topper 1. Nice purple epic club there. I'll play around with this one a little bit. Let me add this to my spreadsheet. Get that Big Topper 1 in there. And we'll slide on to 2 or 4. Do a little 2 or 4 basic ball. Yeah, I see 7 as well, Randy. Oh, Big Top will be good on this one. Please, yes, if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up. If you don't like it, then hit the thumbs down. Shane, welcome, buddy. Glad to have you in here. We did do a wind ring tutorial at the beginning. It's not a full overview of using the wind rings, but it definitely touches on at least the basics of it. We just unlocked the Big Topper with 0 ball guide. Wow, this could be gonna have to scale this back a little bit. This could be interesting. 2.9 on a Big Topper 1. 0.8 rings. So just Any curl? Oh yeah, we got a little bit of curl. Testing out our new Big Topper here. Smack it. We want to stay out that bunker up there. If we get a wide open fairway, we'll let her loose one time. Randy's laying down the hammer. Close your eyes and pray, Shane. Yeah, we just unlocked it, so we're playing around. Having a good old time here. Last night was pretty fun too. We matched up with Board PC and was it 2 or 8? That was pretty fun. Just having all kinds of fun in here, you know. Life's too short and it's just a finger golf game, so we're just gonna have some fun, play some golf. Everything will work out. We're about at max Goliath here. We'll give it some top spin. 3.9. It's 1.6 rings. A lot of fun in here. Try to curl this baby as far back to the left as we can.
Perfect shot.
Oh, come on. That'll work. Don't worry, Mossy. I've had my struggles with 2 or 8 on my main as well. I get up and I had it maxed out. Next thing you know, I'm back down to 500 trophies. And I did that about, half a dozen times or so. Randy, are you trying to match up with me?
Perfect shot. Birdie.
That'd be cool, bud. Main account grinds 9. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Got one grinding my main on 9. Got one alt grinding 8. One alt grinding 7, and then this one.
Birdie.
Yeah, I hear you, Randy. I could probably run the trophy count up on this one pretty quickly, but I'm trying to keep it down. It's pretty much going to be a tourney account once I get the clubs built up a little bit. $4.6. Believe it or not, this Viper has, for 1.5 bars of topspin, has a pretty nice rollout. So 4.6 rings. I think we're at min. I'm gonna stick it. Let's see here. Min's 1.7. I'm gonna go about right there. Give it some curl. Oh, and then I graded the heck out of it. I got worried. Oh, good game. Wow. Al Cervic. Yeah, PC, I've experienced the same thing. I'm going to sit here and tour 2 or 4 for a few minutes, Randy. Then we'll slide down to 2 or 3. I don't know, it seems like though there was an update,
Perfect shot.
and I now have the enhanced graphics for all my accounts. And it seems like with the enhanced graphics that I'm hitting perfect a little bit more. Earlier, you know, in the last tournament, it was a real struggle. Got 10 in here. Wow. Welcome. Thank you all for being in here. I appreciate it. Just grinding a little 2 or 4, having some fun with the basic ball. We'll hit 2 or 4 a few more times and then slide down to 2 or 3. Oh, there we go with the movies again. I am not a movie person. And I think I've seen Caddyshack, but it was years ago. Alright, I got to be careful here. Just go with 2.5 topspin. 6.1 miles per hour is 1.7 on the big topper. I feel like I'm going to hit that light pole.
Perfect shot.
Sit down, ball. No. Oh, the struggles. Should have known 2.5 was too much. Back down to 9, Logan. Definitely appreciate all of you being in here, though. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. No, PC, it does not take long. This community definitely looks out for each other. It's amazing. It's funny you say that, Shane. You know, I try real hard to get the guys on the Facebook page. Try to get them interacting with me as much as I can. That way we can engage in some friendlies and coin sharing. I'm sitting on 117 million coins. I could definitely lend a few to somebody if they needed them. But
Nice on.
and I'm seeing this in the second clan as well, you know. It filled up really fast. We created it 8 days ago, and it's full. It was full 2 days ago. But getting the people, and I sent them a message, getting the people to communicate and interact just a little bit is really hard. So my message basically told them, you know, that to grow as a clan, as a team, and be successful, they would need to start interacting in the chat. Nobody's going to bite you.
Nice on.
Interacting in the chat is certainly not as nerve-wracking as performing your first live stream, which I'm totally comfortable with now. But the first time I did it, my hands were shaking, I felt like my voice was trembling really hard. Yeah, I agree with you. You either start learning or you just put the game down, and a lot of people do that, unfortunately. I've seen it a lot in both clans, you know. They get in 100 games or so, and their win percentage is pretty good. And then once they get to 400 games, you haven't seen them for 10 days. I'm winging this one, guys. 3.8, I'm going to play it at mid distance, which is 1.3. I might regret it, but it's just 2 or 4 basic ball, right? There's so many resources now. And we grade it. Sit ball. There's so many resources. Hey Tyson, how you doing this evening, brother? Appreciate you being here. Mossy, you gotta do it. It's a lot of fun. The interaction is really amazing. Right, PC? It's just an incredible community. So Tyson, we're doing a little T4 basic ball right now. I'm about to get beat again, I think. We did a little short wind ring tutorial. Oh wow! Did a short wind ring tutorial at the beginning and dove into some T5 to fill up the chest slots. And now we're doing a little T4. Probably do one or two more in T4, and then go down and play a few in T3. I play on Samsung Note 9, Shane. I do also play, when I'm grinding on my alternate accounts, I play on my tablet. It's a Asus, it's a decent tablet. Little T4 basic ball, just having some fun here, guys. Yeah, the Samsung phones really do a great job of running this game. It's primarily all I've played on, and it does really good. Hey Logan, what'd you say earlier? Smack it? I think we'll give it a try here, bud. Got some curl for this thing too, so we'll see what she's got. See if we can't jump it over that rough. 4.8 big toppers, 1.4 rings.
Perfect shot.
Oh, nice rollout. PC, I don't really know what the specs are on them, but I think the S9s and the S10s were fairly close to Note size. Yeah, I enjoy playing on the Note 9. You know, a lot of the guys are playing on iPad mini, which is a smaller tablet, and they really seem to enjoy it, so.
Perfect shot.
Well, I'm not using an app either, Mossy. I use it's a spreadsheet on my desktop. That's what I use when I'm here at the house. And sometimes in tour play, I don't really mess with it at all. But definitely in the tournaments. Just not long enough. Definitely in the tournaments when I'm trying to dial in my adjustments, I use it.
Great shot.
I was rolling with the Golf Clash notebook for a while until they that recent debacle, so it is what it is. I'm not upset over it. I've got 11, Logan. 11 people in here. Welcome, thank you for being here. Please hit that thumbs up if you like what you see.
Great shot.
Doing a little 2 or 4 basic ball for the clan. Had some guys request lower tour stuff, so we're just grinding the tour 4 on our baby account. Born 4 days to a week before the Fuji tournament.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Nice on.
Golf caddy, Shane. When you matched up with somebody that wasn't Rob. I'm still here on tour 4, buddy. Oh, wow, Mossy. Well, I appreciate all of your personalities being here.
Great shot.
Well, it looks like we'll get a shootout to play on this one.
Birdie.
Down to 13-19. Yeah, I don't know if you would have ever matched up with me, Randy. You got more than double the trophies I've got. Right? 650. I'm right at 1306. I don't think anyone knows what Playdemic is okay with anymore, Shane. They seem to be just doing whatever they want. And you know, they only got the older version of Notebook in that last update. No, Randy, I got 653. So a lot of people were running the older version of Notebook with the overlay, and that's what they snagged in the last update. 4.6. I'm going to play it at mid-Viper range. We're going to, right there, full top. 4.6 is mid is 1.9. Give it half a ball of curl. And finally hit it perfect. Oh, too much curl.
Nice on.
Love those rough bumps. Lifesavers sometimes. So I think we're down a game in Tour 5, which is fine. That's where I live with this account right now. Tour 4 is maxed, so we'll play some Tour 3 and max it out. Sticking with the big topper and basic ball. Oh, now I'm gonna cry. I want my extra mile back. How many top spins should I play, guys? What you think? I'm thinking 2. 2 top spin. Curl to the left. With how many top spin, Randy? The QB does rock, especially 8, 9, level 8, 9, 10. Really good club. However, I'm on I'm going 2 and a hair, Randy. I got a straight headwind, so I'm going to use a touch of overpower and full curl to the left. And then great right it. Should be in the water. Wow. Full top, full right. Go over the water. Can't even check that one off. Ball was thirsty. I gave it a drink. That was horrible, by the way.
Great shot.
But I still have a chance because he's in the junk. Oh, so now I get a tailwind. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. And I have no backspin. So I'm going to play it right here at min distance with 1 topspin. I'm going to adjust over this way because it's a left to right tailwind. Give it a little curl to the left to counter that wind.
Perfect shot.
We're just having fun here, guys. This is complete trash. I've played so much with the big topper. Never. I don't even know if I've ever used the big topper on my other accounts. Yeah, I wish I had more bags. Then I'd have the quarterback set up and I'd at least have some options, right?
Great shot.
Oh, he left the door open. What can we do? Got a 5-mile-an-hour wind. Let's see what we've got for him. Alright, I'm going to play it right there with 1 topspin because of the wind. I'm going to adjust 2.3 rings into overpower. Going to go touch overpower.
Perfect shot.
And maybe we're dancing.
Nice on.
Yeah, I think the one you're talking about, Randy, I used the quarterback there. It was a definite eagle hole if you got through there okay. Oh, please, no. Wow, that was so horrible. But I'm only human, guys. Sorry that had to inform you of that. I do make mistakes. Stupid ones when I get tired. Logan, they're talking about the par 4 that was revamped. It was revamped where you had to go between the trees and the rough on the left side. It was really thin fairway. You putt like that, Shane? Most of the time I'm pretty good, but obviously I have my moments. And now I really wish I had my extra mile.
Great shot.
Yeah, it was a definite eagle possibility as long as you got through there okay. A lot of people ended up in the rough or the bunker in the middle on the right side. I think we're going to keep this one. We went for 2 full hours last night, so I think we're going to keep this one at about an hour and 20 minutes. So we'll play. Looks like we'll pick up the win on this one. .0 on Men Goliath 0.5. So, like that.
Perfect shot.
Sit ball. Oh, close.
Nice on.
I thought it was a par 4. Now I'm confused. I don't remember playing my big topper on that one though. I was using a quarterback for that. It was a thin
Great shot.
fairway to the left and to the right. Trees and bunker and rough in the middle. One that was revamped considerably.
Birdie.
Yeah, I'm confused at this point. We're probably all talking about the same hole and just describing it in different ways. But I definitely know the one that I'm speaking of was a par 4. And if you got through on the left side, then it was a definite eagle possibility.
Perfect shot.
Hey, finally made it through. I wasn't trying to be a butt on that. I should have invited him to my clan, though. Yeah, I think you're right, Logan. Alright, we'll do 2 more 2 or 4s, and then, or 2 or 3s, and then we'll call it a night. Maybe we'll have it maxed out. And Logan won't get have to give the dreaded good night everyone. Oh, wow. Is he going to go for it? I'm not going to go for it with a basic ball.
Perfect shot.
And a big topper. This guy, oh. Oh, wow. Yep. It's the risk you take, bud. I've got a big topper. I'm going to give this baby about 3.5 top spin. Add max. And let her rip.
Perfect shot.
Should have used more top spin. Community Cup. I'm getting old, guys. They're all a blur. Honestly, except for the last one. Lou.
Perfect
Yeah.
shot.
You know, I'll be 40 in a month. And he's just determined to go that way, huh? I can remember my childhood almost like it was yesterday, but ask me what happened last week and it's just not there.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, where the hell is Lou? You loser. Really is cool seeing all you guys in here, though. I definitely appreciate it. Been lots of fun. All blows up so quickly. I didn't expect it.
Great shot.
Literally, I think the first 2 streams it was just Logan watching with an occasional lurker. So now that this guy is royally screwed up, I just feel the need to drop it. Let's see. We'll go with the mid adjustment of 0.8.
Perfect shot.
Oh, so
Nice on.
close. I appreciate that, Mossy. Means a lot, brother. Sharks are on Tour 8, huh, PC? Yeah, it looked like it kind of started last night, but Sharks are out on Tour 8.
Great shot.
It looked like they were starting to come out last night, so we kind of expected it.
Birdie.
660, so we've maxed out tours 1 through 5. He wants a rematch. So this will be the last one, guys. We'll wrap it up after this one. Oh no, we're not. 660 is not max. I think we're 1 game short on Tour 5.
Perfect shot.
What the hell did he just do? Okay. That's interesting.
Perfect shot.
You guys are crazy. I love it. That kid Rich is a pretty awesome kid, though, I must admit.
Perfect shot.
Oh, what are we gonna do? Rough bump. Oh yeah, rough bump. Where are we at? That's definitely got to be mid. 3.3 Goliath, 1.1 rings.
Perfect shot.
That'll work.
Nice on.
Oh yeah, definitely, Randy. Logan, you got to do it. Your third account has to be Kid Wrench. 843 Kid Wrench. You can take your time with it, but it has to be 843 Kid Wrench.
Birdie.
That's hilarious. That's good stuff right there. I'm so glad I don't have to use my big topper for the shootout. Oh, he doesn't know what to do. He's got a sniper 5. Just hit perfect, and he did.
Nice on.
We'll get it figured out, Logan. This one's 20% chain. I'm going to go one and a little touch of backspin. Put it right on the hole. I'm going to try 20% per chain. That gives me 1.1 on my Viper. 1.1.
Perfect shot.
And hopefully she's golden. Oh, did it hit the flag? Oh, man. That's a nice one. That's golden. 20%. Appreciate it, buddy. Well, guys, this has been a total blast. Total blast. Appreciate all of you being here. It's been a lot of fun. I'm going to get off of here and not rematch this guy. And go get some dinner. So y'all have a good rest of your day. And we'll catch you next time. Peace, guys. Appreciate it.